Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young entangled in explosive $10 million sexual harassment lawsuit. Industry shaken to its core. Seoul, South Korea. July 26, 2025. The Korean entertainment world was rocked to its very foundation today when breaking news revealed that beloved actor Cha Eun-woo and actress Moon Jae-young have been jointly named in a jaw-dropping 13 billion Korean won's KRW, approximately $10 million, sexual harassment lawsuit. The duo, once adored for their sizzling chemistry and true beauty, now finds themselves at the center of the most scandalous legal storm K-drama history has ever seen. From drama icons to courtroom headlines. The lawsuit was filed at exactly 9:37 a.m. Korea Standard Time this morning at the Seoul Central District Court. The plaintiffs, two anonymous individuals, both former production staff members, allege that incidents of inappropriate behavior, verbal misconduct, and psychological manipulation occurred during and after the filming of a high-budget commercial project in 2023. In a shocking twist, leaked security footage and alleged text messages between the involved parties have started to circulate across the internet. While the legal teams of both actors deny the claims as completely fabricated and malicious, the court of public opinion is already ablaze with speculation. Scene 1. The hidden hotel room incident. According to court records obtained by a whistleblower, one of the incidents allegedly occurred in a luxury penthouse suite at the Shilla Hotel. The plaintiff claims they were summoned under the guise of script revisions, and ended up in a deeply uncomfortable and compromising situation involving both stars. The explosive statement reads, "What I thought was a professional discussion quickly turned into a nightmare. I felt cornered emotionally and physically. I was gaslit into believing it was all part of the creative process." Scene 2. On-set tension and mysterious firings. A former production assistant from the same commercial campaign spoke exclusively to an anonymous outlet, revealing a troubling pattern. People were mysteriously fired after complaining about Eun-woo's intimate joking and Jae-young's cold intimidation tactics. There were whispers in the corridors, but nobody dared speak up. Until now. In a dramatic turn, it's revealed that 3 other staffers who were allegedly eyewitnesses to these incidents left the industry altogether shortly after the production wrapped. Scene 3. Cha Eun-woo breaks his silence, or does he? Only hours after the scandal broke, Cha Eun-woo posted a cryptic message on his private bubble account. Silence doesn't mean guilt. Truth stands taller than lies. The post was deleted within 5 minutes, but screenshots spread like wildfire, sparking further frenzy online. A massive group of fans, known as Eunlights, began trending #ProtectChaeunwoo worldwide, while others demanded accountability with #Justice for the crew. Scene 4. Moon Jae-young's disappearance. In a plot twist straight out of a thriller, Moon Jae-young's agency revealed that the actress had gone off the grid for 36 hours following the news. Reports indicate she was last seen at Incheon International Airport, boarding a private flight to Tokyo with no return ticket. Paparazzi images showed her cloaked in a black hoodie and sunglasses, being rushed into a security-exempt hangar. The speculation is that Jae-young may be trying to evade immediate questioning, but her lawyers insist she is in Japan for a pre-planned health retreat. Scene 5. The industry turns cold. Brands that previously worked with the pair are scrambling to do damage control. 3 major endorsements, including a luxury skincare line, a smartphone company, and a soda brand, have suspended their ads featuring the actors. An insider from one of the brands disclosed, "It's not about guilt or innocence yet. It's about risk. And right now they're radioactive." Several drama productions that had cast the duo are now under internal review, with investors threatening to pull funding. Scene 6. Leaked audio sends shockwaves. Late in the evening, an anonymous online user posted a 1-minute audio clip on a popular K-entertainment forum. The voice, claimed to be Moon Jae-young, can be heard saying, "They're just assistants. They should be grateful to even be near us." While the authenticity of the clip is still under investigation, it has triggered massive backlash. Fans who once adored her role as the quirky and sweet Lim Joo-kyung in True Beauty are now demanding accountability. Scene 7. The Rebuttal Press Conference. A masterclass in deflection. At precisely 6 p.m. Korea Standard Time, a press conference was hastily arranged at the JW Marriott. Cha Eun-woo arrived alone, dressed in a charcoal gray suit, with cameras flashing non-stop. His calm demeanor masked what reporters described as controlled rage. "I categorically deny these allegations. I have never acted inappropriately or unprofessionally with anyone on any set. I will be taking legal action against the defamation of my character." When asked if he would turn over his phone records, Eun-woo hesitated for a long 5 seconds before saying, "If necessary." Moon Jae-young, notably, was absent from the event. Scene 8. Fans clash in public. In downtown Gangnam, rival fan bases clashed in front of the TVN headquarters. Some fans held signs proclaiming Moon Jae-young is innocent, while others chanted "No more idol privilege." The standoff escalated until riot police had to intervene. Over 10 fans were arrested after glass bottles were thrown and security barricades were overturned. Scene 9. The Hidden Email. An even more shocking development came when an ex-stylist released a screenshot of an email exchange between Moon Jae-young and a stylist manager. The subject: a production assistant's termination. "He's too sensitive. He misunderstood a joke. Get rid of him quietly." The email has not yet been authenticated, but major news outlets are pursuing verification. The implications, if true, could not only escalate the case but also invite criminal obstruction charges. Scene 10. Court date set, careers on the line. The Seoul District Court has fast-tracked the case, citing high public interest and possible witness tampering. The first hearing is scheduled for August 15, 2025. If found guilty, both actors could face career-ending consequences, including prison time, fines, and permanent blacklisting from South Korea's entertainment industry. Industry veteran and legal analyst Kong Jae-wook commented, "This could be a watershed moment for accountability in K-entertainment. If the allegations are true, it may trigger the collapse of the illusion of celebrity immunity." What happens next? The internet is now a battlefield of opinion. Some claim this is a targeted witch hunt, while others believe the courage of 2 production staffers may finally shine a light on long-hidden abuses of power in entertainment. Meanwhile, Cha Eun-woo remains in Seoul under legal advisement. Moon Jae-young's location remains unconfirmed as of this writing. The only certainty: the truth, whether damning or redemptive, is coming. And when it does, it will change everything. The entertainment world was rocked when news broke that Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young, longtime friends and former co-stars, were embroiled in a stunning 10 million Korean won sexual harassment lawsuit. Fans were torn, the media went into a frenzy, and both actors were seen stepping away from projects. With mounting pressure, rumors spread like wildfire, and what seemed like a misunderstanding quickly spiraled into something far more dangerous. Scene 1. A video no one was meant to see. In a dimly lit boardroom at the Starforce agency, the legal team huddled around a screen. The atmosphere was icy, tense, as a muted video clip played. Grainy, time-stamped footage from a dressing room at a luxury Gangnam studio. The date: 11 months ago. The location: the set of a secret advertisement shoot. Cha Eun-woo was seen joking with staff, sipping on a bottle of water. Moon Jae-young entered, adjusting her robe for a costume change. The room cleared. And then, in the shadows, a subtle figure. An assistant director slipping a micro camera behind the mirror. Gasps filled the room. "Pause," Eun-woo's lawyer ordered. "That's not him," Moon Jae-young whispered, her voice shaking. "That's not Eun-woo. He didn't do this." But it was too late. The public had already picked a villain. Scene 2. The Betrayal of Trust. In an exclusive interview leaked online, an anonymous ex-staff member claimed, "They were too close. Something inappropriate was bound to happen." Within hours, the video racked up 6 million views. Moon Jae-young received thousands of hate comments, some calling her a liar, others calling her a snake biting her friend. Cha Eun-woo was publicly demonized as a predator. Endorsements pulled out. His fanbase split in two, some staying loyal, others demanding jail time. But what none of them knew was that the lawsuit wasn't filed by Moon Jae-young. It was filed in her name. By someone else. Scene 3, The Hacker and the Handler. Twist emerged. Investigative journalist Park Min-seo, known for taking down corrupt execs in the entertainment world, published a bombshell exposé. In it, she detailed a conspiracy involving planted evidence, identity theft, and a power struggle inside Starforce agency itself. Apparently, someone within the agency, a senior board member, had filed the lawsuit in Jae-young's name without her knowledge, using falsified digital signatures and confidential emails. Their motive, unknown. Until a single name appeared again and again in her report. Yoon Tae-jin, Cha Eun-woo's former manager, fired just 3 months prior. The betrayal ran deeper than anyone imagined. Scene 4. A midnight encounter. At 2:43 a.m., CCTV caught Moon Jae-young outside Cha Eun-woo's apartment building in Apgujeong. She wore a hoodie, sunglasses, her face pale and unreadable. She buzzed his floor but waited for over 30 minutes. The guard tried to turn her away, but Eun-woo, after days of silence, came down himself. Their conversation, caught partially by paparazzi audio mics, stunned everyone. Moon Jae-young. I never said those things. I swear to you. I didn't sue you. Cha Eun-woo quietly. Then why didn't you defend me? Moon Jae-young, voice breaking. I thought you'd believe in me too. There was a pause, and then the sound of a door slamming. Scene 5. The legal reversal. 2 days later, Moon Jae-young held a live press conference. No makeup, no stylist, just her and a trembling stack of legal documents. I did not file the lawsuit, she said clearly. I was manipulated. I was hacked. I have filed a countersuit for identity fraud and defamation. The internet exploded. Cha Eun-woo's lawyers dropped a massive legal counterresponse, not toward Moon Jae-young, but toward Starforce's executive board and Yoon Tae-jin himself, now in hiding. And then, the biggest twist yet. Yoon Tae-jin was found in Malaysia, under a fake name, carrying over 300 million Korean wons in cash and multiple forged contracts. Scene 6. The reunion. Or the ruin. After weeks of media storm, silence fell. Both actors disappeared from the public eye. Until a photo surfaced. Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young, sitting side by side at a police station in Seoul. Not as enemies, but as allies. Later that evening, fans caught a glimpse of them at a late-night cafe in Itaewon. They weren't smiling, but they were talking. Scene 7. The whisper heard around the world. In a surprise interview teaser from a major broadcasting channel, the host asked Moon Jae-young, if you could say anything to Cha Eun-woo right now, what would it be? She looked into the camera and said, I still believe in the person I knew before the cameras. That person was kind. That person saved me once. Maybe I owe it to him to fight this now too. The teaser went viral before the interview even aired.